I'm curious, what is the potential for his body? Like we saw Giannis come in and he was clearly skilled, and it was like, man, if this dude gets a body, and then he got this incredible body, and we saw what happened. Is it because he's an inside outside player? Maybe you don't want too much of that, or can we expect to see him like just become this physical specimen without maybe sacrificing some of that perimeter game, but also being ready for to bang in the NBA?
I think the mistake would be to put on some weight. I think it's been stated a few times, either from the team or if you listen to Olger Geschwinder, who was the Dirk Nowitzki's skill coach, absolute legend,
Right.
and who worked with Victor Wembanyama, and he was like, please make sure that this guy is out from the whole pushing weights and everything, because if he does this, then the temptation is there, but I think it would be a mistake. I hear the comp with Giannis. It's more a KD thing. I think when we saw KD coming in, we were like, oh my God, this guy is so skilled, but he's lanky, he's slender man. We don't know, he's the Slim Reaper. But we never, I think it was to his disadvantage if KD would have like put on some real weights. He got stronger, I think we can say, but he always stayed skinny to stay that mobile. So I think if I had to put a scale, he would be more on the KD fold than on the Giannis fold, because Giannis is a power player. He's a guy who's going to go at you, and he's more Shaq than KD. I think Giannis. So I'm not going to say that he's going to stay skinny because he's going to get some weight, but I think when he's going to be at his peak, 28, he's probably going to be like lanky, skinny, more KD type.
So DA, how is this going to work in a league full of old guys who feel like, hey man, you're 7'4", you need to get your butt inside. Like,
yeah, but you know
like
what?
how are they gonna adjust to this, or like
no,
how's this gonna work?
That battle's over, man. You know that. It's over. That battle. The
ask Joel Embiid if it's over.
Yeah, but even but Joel is 280.
Yeah.
It ain't never gonna be 280. Joel can go inside and get his. This kid ain't never gonna be able. I don't think he'll ever be able to do that effectively. He can do that off a brush screen or something like that. I mean, he can do it in transition, of course. Maybe a quick duck in every once in a while, but you don't want a steady diet of him trying to back somebody down. That's not his game. Like that's what's crazy about this dude's game. And you mentioned it, Marcus. He's shooting 1-footed 3-pointers. Like he practices that. Like that's not like he does that easily. He's got range out to like 28, 29 feet. Easy, effortless threes, and you have to utilize that, I think, in some way. But again,
the NBA, you underestimate the NBA, and they have one of the main players trying to get them to do what they can't do.
I don't think like can you imagine opening night, because he's going to play opening night, right? He's going to play opening night on TNT. Can you imagine Shaq trying to say, big fella, you need to get your ass in the post.
Yes,
big fella.
Yes. Yes, I can.
And he's going to call him a casual, just like my man did last year.
But I think it's funny though that you say that, DA, because I think one of the things that people cannot really get prepared for is that he can be one of those we're going to change the game types. So he's going to put a lot of people in uncomfortable situations as far as what they saw and thought about basketball for so long. Just like you saw maybe some old heads when they saw like the Warriors coming with, they were like, you can't win a championship with jump shooting. This guy has the potential to say like, oh, so that's how it was played. Like, let's try this way. So it's just when you talk about Shaq, yeah, he's gonna be the first to say like, what can I say? go to the rim, because and that's one of the temptations that I was talking to you about, DA, in private messages. People are going to go at him for the fact that he's 7'4" and that he can stand this, like that far from the hoop. That's going to be a topic for sure.
Yeah. No, there'll be an adjustment for sure, but I don't think it's going to take him that long, because like Marcus said, he knows how to play. That's the thing. Like he's not learning how to play basketball. He knows how to play.